Last week, I suggested two sayings of our foundress, St. John Jugan, as keys to unlock the true mystery of Christmas. Be very little before God. It is so beautiful to be poor, to await all from God. Today, we'll see how these words apply to the first figure in the nativity scene. Even though we don't usually place the infant in the creche until Christmas Eve, and it's only the second week of Advent, we're going to begin our reflections with the baby Jesus, since there really would be no celebration at all without him. Jean Jugan had another saying besides the two I've already shared with you. My Jesus, I have only you. She understood that her religious consecration was a matter of having one life, one heart, one soul, and one will with Jesus. I'm sure that this was her prayer as she gazed at the manger scene that Christmas in 1843, when she had just been deprived of her role as superior. Jesus was everything to her. She recognized him in the disguise of the aged poor. She found him in the tabernacle and in the littleness of the manger. And she saw him in the disconcerting circumstances in which she found herself that Christmas. That's how Jesus is in his coming among us. Unexpected, disconcerting, emptied of riches and beauty. The people of his time expected a powerful leader who would overturn the status quo and establish a new earthly kingdom. Instead, Jesus came in meekness and poverty as a tiny newborn baby. He was born of an unknown couple in an insignificant town in the most primitive conditions, yet this was the Lord of Lords and King of Kings. So while we might be tempted to look for all the trappings of a perfect Christmas in the local mall, maybe we should really be looking elsewhere. I propose two ways we can prepare for Christmas in a way that would please St. John Jugan and Jesus himself. First, choose one thing you can do to simplify your family's celebration and make it more focused on the real reason for this season. Second, look around for someone in your family or your neighborhood who just doesn't fit in, someone who seems like an outsider, someone who is unpopular or obviously in need. Reach out to this person in some way through a concrete act of mercy. He or she may be Christ for you, who said, "What you did for the least of my brothers and sisters, you did for me."